y'all, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Jess. Just go whatever, call me, as long as it's not a derogatory term. If you're not new here, welcome back to this channel. Let's do all this, all that, and the third. As I saw about the title, today's video is going to be a little mini life update with me, because there has been a lot going on since y'all have last seen me, and I feel like it's my job to update y'all, so when the new videos come out, y'all actually understand like where I am in life, because otherwise y'all gonna be like, who is that? Yeah, I wrote down some things I want to talk about, because I feel like they're the most significant things I need to speak on. So yeah, disclaimer, this is from, remember when I had LED lights? Yeah, so that's no longer a thing since like quarantine. Ignore that. Without further ado, let's finally get into today's video. I'm gonna put this on so I can take a few thumbnail pictures of this, but let's talk about how I've been feeling lately. So lately I've been feeling one of my classmates described it perfectly: tired but happy. And that's literally me this whole year, this whole school year. Happy in the sense that like I've just been kind of happy with life. Like I've been kind of content. Like I feel like there hasn't been any major drama that's like been like wearing me down this year. There hasn't been anything that I feel like has really hurt me or anything. So I'm feeling pretty content. There are some minor things still and like other things, but they're not big to the point where it's ruining my mood overall and just ruining how I've been like functioning. Yeah, I've been doing pretty well. As for like being tired, I feel like it's kind of like burnout and tiredness from school, which I'll get into later. But like the way that like school has just tired me out this year, and I don't know if it's senioritis or if it's just me being tired and like being overworked. I'll just keep these on for the rest of the video so I stop. Actually, is this cuter or is the other one cuter? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. I would say I'm just tired from like school in general, because school is a lot, and then also like university prep, because y'all, I thought just getting into university was a lot of work. The prepping, the whole process of just university is it's a process. That's exactly what it is, and it's one that's like I don't really like, but like it needs to get done. So what is it gonna be? It's gonna get done. And then honestly, I've been feeling kind of frustrated with myself recently, because I was looking back on like my YouTube goals and stuff like that, and I have reached a few of them. I have, but I feel like I could definitely be better in terms of like consistency and things like that will help me actually reach like the other goals I have. So yeah, I definitely am kind of frustrated with myself, but I feel like the motivation to do YouTube is coming back. I kind of lost it for a bit, not gonna lie. It's not because of people's comments or anything about my channel or about me making videos. Of anything, they've been mostly positive. But I think along with the burnout from school, doing something I like, I was just like, I can't do it because there's so much going on. I have after school clubs, I have classes, I have homework, I have assignments, I have family stuff, I have friend stuff. Like there's a lot going on. So I was kind of frustrated in that sense that I didn't get to work on my craft, and I was kind of like putting my all into things for others. But that's all changing, hence this video. As for school, let's talk about it. So we went back to semesters. If you watch my videos from like first day of senior year, we are in quads, and for second semester they decided to just make it a semester. Also, if you don't know what quads are basically like a semester cut in half. So they went back to semesters, and the change from quads to semesters was very much like I personally was not vibing with it at all. I feel like I like sems in general because I feel like everything is kind of spread out, but it's very stressful with the way the workloads shift. Like in some classes, I feel like I had more homework than I did in quads, and in some others, I feel like I had less than I did in quads. Or like some teachers are way more like, well, you guys are going to university next year anyways, type thing. And it's like y'all have to realize that like we've been through COVID for like the last 2 years. Everything's not gonna come easy to us. We're not gonna remember everything we did in grade 10 science. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. Yeah, my grades though, pretty good right now. My courses I'm taking are law, biology, and human growth and development, which is basically psychology. As for chemistry, let's get into that next. I dropped that class. I was first taking it and it was my third period, and then I was getting really stressed. My grades weren't like bad or anything, but they were starting to slip. So instead of letting that ruin my average, I just dropped it, just like you should with all the negative things in your life. And now I don't take chemistry anymore, and honestly, a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I like chemistry, but like the stress was not needed. Like, I love my class in chemistry, like that was my dream class. Like everyone was just vibing, everyone was chilling, you know. But it was just not vibing. Chem and bio, like it wasn't even like I had them separated. It was like my schedule was literally law, bio, chem, and then human growth. The minute I get work in bio, it's just too much. Not to mention the homework. Like, how was I doing no homework basically in bio? Like, we did get homework questions, but like I wasn't doing them. I was just kind of doing the assignments and the work and the tests, and still doing way better in that class than I am in chem, and I'm dedicating all my time to it, you know. So obviously I'm gonna go to the one that's obviously I know I can just, if I just even work a bit harder than I already really wasn't, I'm gonna do fine. Hence my grades right now. Material guy. I don't know, like my midterm marks really don't count because I applied to schools in the States, which is what we're gonna get into next. So yeah, let's talk about university. I did apply to schools. I did get some acceptances. On May 1st is decision day, or like the day that kids have to put in like what they're deciding what school to go to and then decline the other ones. So y'all will get the video and then y'all can find out what I'm doing university wise. I ain't gonna talk about it, but maybe there's a college series, a grad series coming up. I don't know. Maybe you should just subscribe and stay tuned. I think that's a good idea. If I do say something, which I do. Let's get into the other stuff. Driving. I don't have my license. 17 with no license, but I'm planning to get it when I move to. I'm planning to get it when I go to the States, because I was gonna get it and then COVID happened. And yes, I still could have got my G1 and G2 now, but like it's whatever at this point. Best believe when I do drive and when I start pull up in the square, y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me. We gonna get car videos. I feel like car videos are some of the best videos on YouTube. Hence, Sister Yolo brothers, triplets, recent favorite YouTubers. Car videos are just elite. You can do playlist stuff, you can go eat, you can drive, you can tell stories. Like there's so much you can do in a car, and it's just like a different environment from like the house or like your room, you know. So I can't wait till I can pull up in the skirt. Maybe not y'all. What? So another thing I want to touch on is Invisalign. So if you do or do not know or did or like notice, I wear Invisalign. And from the last time y'all saw me, I had gotten my treatment and it was the whole year. So it's been a year, obviously, and now I'm still wearing aligners, but they're not the same cycle or set that I had. I'm actually on a new cycle, and my bottom teeth, I'm pretty sure, go from week 1 to 39. My top row teeth go from row 1 to 36. So these are gonna be done 3 weeks before these ones, unless they give me more aligners. So that's gonna be until like half of the year. So like by like June-ish, I want to say by grad, or by like after grad-ish, sometime before August, I should be done with these aligners. If y'all want an update video on Invisalign and like treatment, if you should get it, like what I think now that I've done it for a year, my sister's thoughts, because she also had Invisalign, let me know down below, because a lot of people have asked me questions and like, how do you even survive? Like, you have to take it out, take it, like it's a lot. It's really not a lot, to be honest. It's honestly, I feel like it's just become like part of my normal routine. Like I literally can't remember what life was like before I had my aligners. I'm just being honest. One more thing I want to touch on before I get on to this last thing is bruh, it was literally just in my head. How did I lose my thought? Now come back from my unconscious mind, please. Hello in there. Oh, I got it. Okay, so as for a job, no, I do not have a job right now. I did have a summer job and I was gonna do videos about it, but I just didn't feel comfortable filming. Like, I tried a few times. I do have like footage of me at work, and maybe I'll put it in like an archive Jessie journals thing. It's not that I didn't like the workplace. I loved it. I really thank them for the experience, because I can definitely take that experience into the field I want to go to into the future. But as I was saying before I got interrupted, I love the job. The job was really great. If y'all need a video on like job experience, whatever, let me know. I do want to get another job, but at the same time I kind of want to rest. Ever since grade 9 I've been doing summer school or working, so I feel like I do kind of need like just a rest before university, just some time off. Even if I work part-time, that's fine with me. Yeah, we'll see. Let's talk about this last thing, which I find very important in self-growth, which is maturing. There's a lot of things that happen even in between my videos that y'all obviously don't see and I don't talk about, because I'm not a person to go and start drama or stir the pot or create drama just for no reason. And I don't even like drama. Like, I like to see it, I like to observe, hence why I watch Love and Hip Hop, but I don't like to be in it. I'd rather see it from a distance and not be like, because that is stressful. I don't need that in my life. I've finally gotten away from it with COVID. So dang, who's revving up their engine? Ain't nobody care about your car. Anyways, there's a few things I wrote down, so I'm just gonna read them straight from here, as y'all know. Yup. First thing I wrote down was realizing that everyone isn't for me. I saw clearly that car isn't for me either, but I saw this video, not a video, it was a picture. Oh my goodness, that is just rude at this point. You're literally also behind another car. What happens if you just but one thing I had to realize was that not everyone is for you. And I think a lot of the time I don't prey on other people's downfall. I like to see everyone happy, whether we had beef, whether we were friends, whether we weren't friends, like whatever. I like to see people succeed. It's like that one thing, like, I want to see you eat at the table, just not my table or something like that. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of how I look at things with people that I'm not really like close to or like friends with anymore. Not everyone is for you, not everyone is rooting for you. And I feel like a lot of the times, as a person who definitely gives more of herself to others than lets herself like be with me, I definitely have to take some time to realize that, because some people really don't be caring. Like, there will be times, like, you know, when you share an accomplishment, you just get no response back, or like you try to communicate and there's no response back, or like you're just happy about something and the person's like, oh, or like, you know, just not the reaction you wanted, or like it's not even just like a one-time thing, but it's a recurring thing. They're not for you. And I had to learn that, and I think that is something that is a sad reality, but it's the truth, you know, because people will literally prey on your downfall and you haven't done even a thing to them. You might not even know that. Like, you know, when people do the things like, I hope y'all break up, I hope y'all find out you're cousins, like, I get that it's a joke, but like with other things in life, I feel like people just be so ready to see you lose, and I don't play that. So I'm not finna let that energy near me at all. No thank you. Another thing, I realized that it's okay to take breaks. It's okay to take a nap. It's okay to take a break from schoolwork. So as long as it's not an unhealthy break and it's one that you know, actually helps you out, even friend wise, like, it's fine to take breaks from friends. Like, it's like, I don't need to be friends with everybody, because again, not everyone is for me. And it became very apparent with some friendships that they were not my friend because they wanted to be my friend, but it's like it was like a forced situation, or even if it wasn't a forced situation, they were just not giving friend vibes, and it was giving very much you're here. So yeah, enjoying that break, whether it's a break from social media, whether it's a break from friends, whether it's a break from just like a habit, it's important, and it's something that you should focus on, and focus on the reason why you're taking the break, not trying to like distract yourself from like what the break is for, you know? Like, there has to be purpose to the breaks you take, and even if the purpose is just like to chill, that's fine. Just make sure you're just not slacking and calling it a break, because that is something completely different. Another thing I took in is that I don't need to please everyone. I just need to please God and myself, because at the end of the day, I have God and me. When I'm alone, it's just God and me. It's not me, God, and my best friend. So I feel like that's also something I want to work on more, like focusing on my relationship with God, because I feel like it's faltered. It was getting better, and then it stopped, and better and stopped, better. Like, I feel like I just need to get on the consistency, and consistency is definitely something I'm working on in my life, so that I'm consistent with everything and not just the select few that are easy to be consistent with, you know, because there are going to be the harder things to be consistent with, but it's just how you go about it. Another thing is just being content with myself, which I feel like goes in hand with that, and building self-love, because I already got self-love, but I feel like this year I really love myself more. Like, I've been like, you know, that being content with who I am and being content with where I'm at, and not feeling the need to rush ahead, not feeling the need to, like, you know, do what everyone else is doing, and just be content with myself, because God only made one me. If I'm not me, who gonna be me? Nobody. And the last thing that kind of goes hand in hand is moving out and working on my independence and setting new routines. So I will be moving out for university. Again, more to come in the May 1st video, so make sure you subscribe, click that red button. I feel like moving out is going to be a healthy thing for me, not in terms of just independence, but like just peace. Like, I feel like I'm not at peace yet. I'm happy and content with myself right now, but I feel like I'm not at peace. I feel like I just need something to be at peace, and I feel like moving out will help me to, like, just kind of, you know, learn to balance things in my life better, whether it's friendships, relationships, work, you know, my own, like, daily routines and things I do, you know, and setting new routines, such as, like, getting on track with my Bible again, and, like, waking up early, because I was getting it, and then I just kind of felt burnt out. So I just been waking up at 7 o'clock, but it's okay. So definitely want to work on that. Definitely want to work on routines for, like, making sure I edit my videos after I film them, not just leaving them in my phone, because I tend to do that. Yeah. So overall, right now, I'm doing pretty good. That's pretty much the summary of this whole life update. Yeah, I'm pretty content with where things are at right now. I'm kind of proud of myself for being, like, still here, to be honest. Yeah, that's basically this whole video. If y'all like today's video, that's that top of the day. If y'all like today's video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from me. Make sure you comment down below any videos you'd like to see in the future. Just chat with me. How have y'all been? Have y'all found senior year hard, or like whatever year you're in? Like, just chat with me in the comments. Let me know what you want to see on this channel, because I definitely want to bring y'all things you want to see. Just to know if you watch this video the whole way through, let me know if you like shorter videos or longer videos in the comments down below, because I also want to tailor myself to y'all. I personally like longer videos, but yeah, just let me know what you want to see. And yeah, road to 200. I hope y'all have an amazing day, evening, or wherever you are in this wonderful world that God has created for us. Love you, G. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video, which is coming very soon, because your girl pre-edited. I'll see y'all. Bye.